about your lover boy, Edward Cullen?
No.
Are you
Anyway, no,
coming out of the closet, Edgar?
no. It's just,
Gotta
just
admit, his pale skin is actually so sexy, isn't it?
stupid. It's just okay. The problem with Twilight, it doesn't have an original concept. Stephanie Meyer, the bitch writer, couldn't fucking write a book in her fucking life. If you point her, get a gun into her head, and she couldn't give you a good story, she'd be dead in 5 seconds.
I would just love to debate with Stormsink over the book fact. I
Uh,
mean, because Stormsink said he likes the books.
uh,
I would just love to have a good debate with him on that because I think he's incorrect. I mean, he can like the books if you want, but I don't see how they're good at all. It's one-dimensional. There's no character development if you're just focusing on one character and putting it in her point of view with the other characters.
and here's another thing. Stephanie Meyer, she written a fifth book called Midnight Sun, and it was Edward's side of the story. And
From
I'm
the
like,
first book, and it
yeah,
got yanked
yeah,
because
it
it got
got,
leaked.
it got leaked, and it's like, okay, why the fuck did she just waste her fucking time? Yet again, the bitch fucking misses just wastes her pathetic little time, and she said, I'll write when I feel like it. In the writing business, you gotta write every single damn time.
I think I know why she said no to it right now because people probably complained about it, saying there's nothing really different here. It's just I
It's just the
mean,
same story.
it's his point. It's his point of view of how the original story is. Well, the first book is. So nothing new there. So she probably some people probably complained about it, like not liking it. It's like, okay, I won't do it then.
Yeah, and she did a short cash in of her book called The Short Second Life Bree Tanner. It's just as bad
So,
as the other ones, but comparison,
well, I have a quick
I couldn't
question
even
about.
finish
I have
it.
a.
No.
yeah,
I do have one
couldn't
quick
even-
question. Manoftomorrow, you have read the Twilight books, right? So, is it true is it true
Yes.
that the final battle in the fourth book is nothing more than an illusion?
No. It's not an illusion. What happens in the book is in the final battle there really isn't any action, so to speak. Basically, here's how the finale went down. They all show up there. The head of the Volturi, who I can't recall his name, he goes over to he has Bella come up to him with Edward, and he gives her a gift. Like I don't know if it's because of celebrating her vampirism of becoming a vampire or her marriage to Edward, but it's like, here's a gift, I forget the reason, and she's all humble and, like, why, thank you, and it's almost like she's doing it as I guess a mockery to piss off the vampire character who's played by Dakota Fanning, one of the twins, and so
Dakota Fanning sucks.
yeah, and so anyways, they go back, to the snowy field, and another I don't know if this is before or after, but at some point some half breed vampire shows up, which is half human, half vampire, and immortal.
Gigi, by the way, the baby.
No. It's someone else from another
Oh,
culture
okay,
that shows
okay.
up, and at some point, Carzile, he, in the beginning of the introduction, before Bella shows up to the head of the Volturi, he's like, we're not here to fight. We're here to, give our explanation. He wants to have everything peaceful. And somewhere along the lines, two of the twins, or both of them even, they try to do this. They try to use their supernatural powers, to subdue the group. But Bella, she uses her mind shield ability to basically protect the group, and you know, it's described that Dakota Fanning's character is getting frustrated, like her power isn't working, and it shows Bella giving this little smartassy expression, like she's got a smile on her face, like, "Yeah, I'm fucking with you here. You're not getting past my shield, Bix." And
Is Dakota
basically,
Fanning's character dead, by the way?
no, nobody
Damn
died.
it! I always want to see a Dakota Fanning movie where she died.
It's like no action whatsoever happens. It's just, it's explained that the Edward and Bella's daughter is not an immortal. She wasn't created, by being sired. She was born. She's living. And the person who claimed that it wasn't immortal, that, she ended up getting killed, they part ways. That's it. No battle, no interpretation that any battle was going to take place. The only reason why that battle was even in the movie was because if they actually followed the book, people would be pissed, because there would be no resolution to a finale. It would just be people talking. That's it. No action. Nothing. Except Bella preventing the Volturi from using any of their gifts, power, so to speak. So yeah, not really.
Well, then here's my ending of Twilight. They're about to, that bullshit all happens, and then suddenly, before they walk away, Sauron from Lord of the Rings just pops in with his fucking ring and goes, "What the fuck, people? I'm gonna whoop all your asses now."
And here's my version of the ending. Dakota Fanning dies. The end.
I actually like the interpretation of that battle there in the film, where Bella uses her power to basically nullify Dakota Fanning's character's ability. Alice comes in, corners her, grabs her, drags her off like, "No, I'm not fighting you. I'm letting this wolf take care of it." That was epic.
Mm-hmm. But the fight, the end, the final battle was pretty damn awesome. But
It never happened.
it looked very interesting. It was like it was going to be good.
Yeah.
No.
Look, ironically, I actually gave a damn when characters were killed.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's like, holy shit, this is a really good throw, and they fucking follow the fucking book. Nope, just say, nope, you want your action, your battle, fine. There you go. Shut up. We're still gonna give you a shitty fucking ending.
It's not the first time I've gotten a shitty ending.
And I don't know what was more insulting, to pretty much do that when they could have just fit the entire book in a 2-hour or 3-hour movie.
Yeah, that could have been done, but no, they crammed that fucker in there.
And then they gave this interpretation that, oh, this was a book, because they literally, right before it goes to credits, there's a turn page. Oh, and there's text, oh, get your ego out of your ass, Stephanie Myers.
Fuck? Really?
Stephanie
The whole
Myers.
thing was actually written through a book.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what the movie's implying.
I guess that's what they were trying to imply.
Oh, that's
it's like-
bullshit.
Yeah, it's like they end the movie just like in the book. Bella, she lets down her barrier so that Edward can see her thoughts, or hear her thoughts, so to speak. And then it goes, pages turn, and you see, text like as if a book was written, and then it just shows, the end credits imagery.
Well,
Fucking bullshit. And I heard they're gonna do another fucking Twilight movie.
Oh yeah, like a continuation.
No. They're gonna do. I think they're gonna. There's one more book, Short and Second Life of Hannah, and as bad as
That doesn't make
I
any
think
sense. It's set that book is supposed to be set between well, somewhere in the middle of Eclipse.
three, yeah. And it's just if they're gonna do. That's what I think. That's what I think that's gonna happen. If they want to do a sixth film, they ain't gonna go that route. But if they want to do a sequel to Breaking Dawn, that'll be a first time seeing.
I wouldn't be surprised if they try to pull that romantic angle again, which is they kind of implied or nothing really confirmed that if they were to do another film like a continuation after the books, they would probably do it with Jacob in the future with Renesmee, grown up and have some kind of romantic plot there.
Yeah, and it'll be a very shitty fucking rating and fucking boring and yeah.
You know,
I
if
pray
they
to-
actually continue.
I pray to God that they do not do a TV series.
Oh god.
Please do not.
If they do a
Well,
TV
if they
series,
actually want to do a sequel, how about they actually go nuts and go with
Let Michael Bay
a
direct it.
action movie.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Yep, it's the best.
Because we all know that Michael Bay does not establish female characters at all. They're just pretty, they're just eye candy.
They're just throwing it in there just for fucking idiot fucking. Duh, I just want to fucking watch make it fun.
You know what the funny thing is, though? Now I've heard all this depressing Twilight stuff, I'm going to have to watch something cool in a few minutes, like Lord of the Rings, to get my mind off of it. Watch the scene where Gandalf versed that one thing yeah. Well, rewatch that scene, because that's a fucking awesome scene. Then Gandalf, I love the scene when he's holding on, he's like, fall, you fools, and he drops down, he's like, I'm going after this motherfucker. Catch you guys later.
Or I can't tell which one would be better, the one from the film or Spoonie's interpretation. Because that one was pretty entertaining. Because literally the line he does this huge action sequence where he follows it like from the film. You shall not pass, and Balrog, this humongous monster, does that breath where he roars at him and his hair blows back like, oh my god, ugh. Like the guy, like the monster needs a breath mint or something. God, that's awful. And then he goes, "You shall not pass," and he pulls up like a gun and like a laser, and to top it off, he pulls up like whatever that thing was, a bazooka or something. He says, "Enjoy the fireworks," and then with the Terminator theme, blows them to Kingdom Come. That would be awesome. What if Ian McKellen actually said that?
Well, it won't fit the story. It'd been funny for like a deleted scene if they were joking around, though.
Yeah, if they fuck around. But anyway, if they're gonna do a TV series, I'm gonna go. I want to see a lot of views how they're gonna compete with Vampire Diaries. That's all I want to see. Because I know you don't really care for Vampire Diaries. It's better than fucking.
Oh, you know what'd be funny? If FX decide to go ahead and take if decide to use do this Twilight miniseries, if it was FX, I'd be like, oh my god.
Dude,
well, then it's like, oh, we're going to cancel Sons of Anarchy to put this new Twilight series on. I would be like,
I could just.
I'm going to go kill Stephanie Meyer now. I wouldn't be alone. Every Sons of Anarchy fan would be like, what? Okay, where's my gun? I'm going to go shoot that bitch Stephanie Meyer now. You'd have bikers just droning people, pissed off fans going to that bitch's house going, get your ass out here, bitch. You are ruining Sons of Anarchy. That's a sin towards nature.
I never really watched
The only show on TV I watch is
Never
Sons.
really watched
I
that
love that show.
Oh. Okay.